Welcome in to the hair salon. What can I get done for you? You want a bob? Oh my god, a bob. Okay. And do you want bangs or anything with the bob? What are you thinking? Just like and how long? Do you want it like a short bob? You want to look like the girl from Pulp Fiction. Okay. I see you. That's great. Okay, we can totally do that. Because that is the coolest hairstyle ever. She's so cool. We can do that. Yeah. Okay. No, I haven't actually seen the movie, but I know who you're talking about, so we can totally do that. I see your inspo pic. We've got this. And I'm just gonna start brushing your hair first. Sorry, is that okay? Yeah, okay. I love doing bob haircuts, especially when people with like really long hair like yours, because we get to cut so much off. I love the transformation. It's so worth it. And your hair is really smooth. Yeah. Like, do you use a special shampoo or anything? Okay. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah. No, your hair is really luscious. I'm gonna chop it off. Okay. So, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pin some of your hair back because I think that'll make it easier. We'll chop in sections, okay? So I'm gonna pin just with these small clips, okay? Now I'm gonna go with the big clip first and get that big chunk out of the way where we're not gonna cut right now, and then I'll go in with the smaller clips to just kind of get any other hairs out of the way, okay? So I'm just gonna gather it and gather and clip, and that is good. So now we're just gonna get these little baby clips. We're gonna go like this and this and this and this and this. Clip. Okay, I think that's really good. You look really good. I mean, not yet, but you will. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take this to start. We're just gonna brush, and then I'm just gonna brush and clip. Oh, look at that. So much is coming off already. Yeah, I think that this is looking really good so far. I mean, we've just started, but I can already see the bob on you, and it's gonna look so good. It's gonna look amazing. Okay. We're just gonna stop with the brushing. I'm just gonna use my hands now, okay? Do you want like a choppy bob, or do you want like a, what do you want? Okay, that sounds good to me. I think this is gonna look so good on you. So good. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna unclip that that big chunk we did. Okay, and we're gonna unclip all of the little pieces out. Okay, and we're gonna clip up the other section of hair now. Yeah. Okay, and just get that in there. Okay, and we'll brush that section out a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, and we're just going to chop that off. It's gonna look so good. You're gonna love it. I promise you, you're gonna love it. The bobs have been really in lately for summer. Like, yeah, they have. They are so cute. I think every girl that comes in and gets a bob will never regret it. Never. They'll look back at 20 years and they'll say, I'm gonna get a bob again, because they're just so cute. Yeah. You know, they had a bad rep for a while and people were hating, but you know, that's just a phase. It's just a phase when people hate hair. hairstyles, you know? Yeah. They're the classics. There are some classic haircuts that no one will ever hate. I mean, can't go wrong with just long straight hair. That's not an option for me. But you can't go wrong with it. There's a couple other classic ones, you know. That's on my mind right now, but you know, I prefer when people go outside of the box. I don't want to do lowlights and highlights. I don't want to do freaking just a trim. That's so boring. Bangs and bobs and pixies and freaking wool cuts, all of that I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. Stupid. Somebody came in the other day, they wanted bangs like vampire, like they go into a triangle, and I was like, I am so down for that. Now if the lady, yeah, I think, and we dyed it black too, so she literally was like a living vampire, and it was so cool. Okay, we're gonna unclip that big chunk, and then just gonna unclip all of these little bits. Okay, it's looking good. Just gonna brush that out. Yeah, that's looking amazing. Okay, and I'm just gonna clip this piece on the sides. Okay, and I'm just gonna get my other big clip as well. Same one, just another one of the same. And we're just gonna clip that. Just gonna clip the sides back so I can get the back of your hair nicely. Just gonna get all of this hair. We're gonna gather, and clip it and clip it. Clip. Yeah, that should hold. And then we're just going to brush the back of your hair. Yeah, and we're gonna gather it and chop. I'm gonna snip your hair off, chop it off. Yeah, okay. And you have like the full, like you've got like shoulders and collarbones for a bob. Like, show them off. Yeah, it's beautiful. You're beautiful. Yeah. Yes. Okay. What made you decide to want to get a bob? A breakup. I wish I knew that before we started. I don't do haircuts post breakup usually because, you know, we're manic after a breakup. Sometimes. Did he dump, or did they dump you, or did you dump them? Okay, you dumped them. Why? They cheated. Okay, so I usually don't do big haircuts right after breakups, especially when they involve cheating, because we're in a state and it's not a calm state, but you know, I've already started, so we'll finish. I hope you love this a week from today when you're back to your normal self. I really do. I think I love it anyway, but you know, some people just go off the deep end from breakups and cheating, and rightfully so, but not the time to be making big life decisions. But you know, anyway, it's just hair. It grows back, you know, it grows back. So, but it is beautiful. Now I'm gonna start. Do we still want to go through with the bangs? Because I think it's gonna complete the look, but I don't want to do it if you are gonna regret it in a week. You still want them? Okay. Just fair warning, I don't do refunds if you come back in a week. Maybe I'll throw in your next haircut for free because I have a feeling you're gonna come back. But yeah, we'll start with the bangs. Okay, I'm just gonna unclip all that hair. Just gonna unclip that, and then we're gonna unclip all of the side hair. Yeah. Actually, I should have left that clipped. Sorry, we're just gonna clip the side hair again because this is the best way. We'll just leave the hair that we want for the bangs out. Actually, for the bangs, I'm gonna put the rest of your hair in a ponytail. So we're just gonna gather, and yeah, okay. Because I just don't want to get any of the extra hair in your bangs, right? That would be a mistake. Okay, I'm just gonna brush this in front of your eyes. Just close your eyes for me. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna be very careful because we don't want them to be uneven. Beautiful. You look gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay. I'm gonna take that elastic out and all of those clips are gonna come out. Perfect. We're gonna let it down. I'm just gonna brush it a little bit. Okay, and you can look in the mirror. What do you think of the bob? No styling, nothing. How do you feel about it? You feel good? Okay. I was worried there for a second when you told me you were here from a breakup. I was worried. Okay, I'm glad you like it. Do you want to go through with the styling? We can do some curlers and yeah, okay. So I want to curl the bob inward at the bottom. I know we were gonna do like maybe the beachy waves, but I don't want to do that now. I think curling it inward will be cuter. Trust me. Yeah. Okay, I've got my curlers. Okay, that's one, and we're gonna gather this hair. You're gonna look a bit crazy for a bit, but that's okay. Okay, gather. And sorry, didn't mean to get you there. And gather. Okay, and gather the stuff in the back. Gather. Okay, and I'm just gonna get your bangs curled in as well. So we're just gonna go like that. Perfect. That's looking really cute. Okay. I love it. And when we're done with that, I think, oh, hold on. I have to set it with the hairspray. Oh, that was really loud. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. That's looking so cute. You look so cute. I would hold your breath for a little bit if I was you, because this tastes disgusting. I got it in my mouth. Tastes disgusting, but it smells good, but you don't want to inhale too much of it. Anyway, I think after we're done with the curls, we could do something with these clips. I have these little baby clips. I've got them in white, in black, beige, and I have them in different colored flowers. Like I've got pink and green. So what do you think? We could use some of these to maybe pin a couple, like we could twist and pin up 2 pieces of hair back here. So like your hair's like so. Like that. What do you think? So we can see your face, your beautiful, beautiful face. Yeah? Okay. Do you want the flower clips or the regular clips? Just the black clips, okay. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Okay, and I'm just gonna take the curlers out now, because I think the hairspray should set by now. Okay. Beautiful. Just love it. Okay, I'm just gonna brush that out a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. And then we will take, just gonna gather that piece of hair, gather. And then we're gonna twist it and clip it right there. Yeah, clip. And then I'm gonna gather, and twist it and clip. Okay, beautiful. I'm just gonna brush just a little bit at the back. It's kind of screwy. Okay, and we're gonna go in with these different hairsprays. This one is gonna make it last. Okay. Didn't the other one make it last? Yeah, the other one is gonna make it last, but this one is an extra precaution. Extra precaution. And it's gonna make your hair look more glowy. This one is Argan Oil of Morocco Extra Hold Hairspray for dry, dull hair. I'm not saying that your hair is dry and dull, but I'm just saying we could always use a little bit of that extra shine. And then the other one that I used, this one is more lightweight for hold and shine. It has biotin in it, which is really good for your hair. But yeah, this one's also for volume, so that's why we use that one for the curls, right? So anyway, look in the mirror. Do you like it? Perfect. I'm so glad you like it. I'll take you to the front and we'll do the payment and whatnot, and you'll be on your merry way.